Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Darkest Dungeon Tips and Tricks. Again, it's another live episode. Who knows if anybody will actually show up. Unfortunately, I'm not able to advertise when these happen in advance, so if you do want to see these things while I'm doing them, please switch over to my Twitch channel. Take a moment and subscribe and activate notifications, so I'll let you know. In addition, I do try to keep a little snippet that I'll turn on and off when I'm doing this, but again, unfortunately, circumstances being as it is, it's hard for me to schedule anything in advance. So I'm taking advantage of a little time now in order to catch up on the series. And so to catch you up quickly in the Darkest Dungeon run here, we have kind of been in a little bit of a holding pattern. The biggest thing I want to do is to be able to upgrade, like I did the armor, the weaponsmithing here, which means I require 8 deeds. I currently have 3. I've got the number of crests, which is good, but I need to concentrate on getting deeds. So therefore, the first thing before we do anything like this is to check to see what we have for possibilities. And let's see, 3,000 gold, 3 deeds, and a +2 speed check for a great. Okay, I think we have our adventure. This seems to be fit the bill for just about everything, but Cove tends to be a little nasty sometimes. A lot of bleed, a lot of resistance to bleed on the enemy, and a little nasty. So in this case, I'm thinking when we go out, we're going to need both a healer and the plague doctor to handle the bleed damage. So in that case, let's snap these guys into their usual places, make sure we get them set up properly. She's got her standard attack, stun, heal combination they use virtually for all Vestals. He's Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas. Yeah, let's switch over to Plague Grenade because we tend to have large crowds in the Cove. Battlefield Medicine has to remain. Disorienting Blast, shuffles, removes corpses, which is useful. But do I want the stun instead? No, I'd say we go for the Disorienting Blast. The only advantage this one has is it hits 2 in the back. This gives us more of a better choice. So let's seek the grenade for the back and the stun for the single target. So, but the question is, who do we want in front? Currently, Renard and Lesius. Now, Lesius has got the standard chop, the revenge, which boosts himself, withstand and intimidate. Until we can upgrade you, boy, I don't think you're gonna be much use. Which probably should concentrate on next, considering how low we are on things. Now, actually, I'm thinking about taking her out, but she's got a lot messed up with her. Yeah, let's see if I can get her. We're probably going to pull her out and see if we've got room in the sanitarium to pull out your fear, because I like to keep that torch high. Eesh, low on cash. Is it worth it? Curio -5. Is it worth putting her under? Yeah, okay. We'll commit you for treatment and take the loss of, well, target, which basically means we're going to have to take out Renard and Losius if he likes it or not. Simply because we're going to need the extra boost. Now, with our Crusader, of course, we're going to have, let's see, standard attack, standard double attack, stunning blow, and war cry. Now, I could break out the battle heal, but I'm low on cash at the moment, and we're taking 2 healers with us already. So we'll keep them in the standard martial range. And as you can see, these are all allowing me to use from the 2nd rank, which is good. Because the leper is primarily front rank only. You'll notice that little spot right there indicating that where he's the best. So, he's basically going to be nothing but a hit shield. Witch Hunt? The heck does that have? I always wonder where these came from, because sometimes different configurations of 4 will give you that. For example, if you take the first 4, Crusader, Highwayman, Plague Doctor, and Brain, Vestal, and you put them all together to get the usual suspects, because that's the one that you usually start with. Now, okay, so I think with double check we've got any items we want to, just started. So what do we got? That's for the Arbalesque. The Crusader. Well, good thing I checked, because I've already got one. Sigh. I think I might actually, because I'm not usually going to do 2, I'm going to sell that for the cash necessary for provisioning. Apparently it's pretty damn common. Yeah, I've already got all of this, which is good and bad. It's free gear, but it's also taking up slots. I'll probably end up having to eliminate a lot of it. Alright, so the torches. Do we want to take anything else? No, we're running light, so we'll just take the damage as it comes. Well, 1 shovel, just in case. Alright, so just making sure we are... Wait, let's make sure... Yeah, we got the right one. Always double check that. Alright, quickly get that back up. This is about the minimum you ever want to go out with in the short ones, because sometimes this is with 2 meals and enough torches just to get you by if you don't find any en route, which is always a possibility. So, let's go. Well, that's good to know. Well, I already knew that before, but it is good advice. The zombies will blow up. My guess it's supposed to be like corpse gas or something. Weaponized. Alright.
Salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
I do like how the word's pelagic. Alright, so we're going to do a quick loop like this and then come back here to see how many of these guys we run across. But let's go. Alright, what's this? Oh, no, 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 no. Why? What did you do? Oh, now you have an unquiet mind. Great. What the... Oh, I forgot. It's curious. Oh, cool. We needed that. I was gonna probably take it anyways, but this crowd definitely needs some therapy. Therapy just keeps coming up in my games. Guess if you're Lovecraftian games, your definitely characters need therapy. Or they're just not gonna make it. Most therapy being chemical, of course. Alright, so... Getting a little too dark. Oh, speaking of which, good timing. I always like it when sometimes there's cash behind there, and I'm like, who sticks their money? I might have to get rid of that curious thing. Alright, what do we got? Oh, definitely up the torchlight. So remember, the higher the torch, the better your chances are in combat. Okay, the thrall will blow up if we don't hit him, but unfortunately he's in front. Call of the Deep's going to be a boost to the snail, which is more dangerous than you'd think. Alright, first things first. Gas him up. Chemical weapons. Geneva Convention has not been created yet. And we're going to stun you to prevent you from exploding for a turn. Ooh. Oop. Ow. Right then. Smite him. Excellent. You hit that one. You're useless. Except for getting hit. You're really good for that. Alright. Sorting blast. You're the stress dealer. Ooh, and you're in front where you're absolutely useless. I think he's dead. Stop hitting me. Those things are lethal. Alright, so heal. Yeah, probably party heal. There we go.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Well, thank you. Nice crit. Yeah, the snail has a huge defense. Ow.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
What am I panicking about? Okay, she's getting hit repeatedly. I'll panic about that. Okay, when you do hit, you're a wonder, boy. Oh, just actually stun him. That way you might be able to get the Vestal to heal herself before we go down. Also removes the corpse, which is good. No, forgot I already have healing. And reduce stress. Now heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
Sometimes you can use stun like that as weaponized, but the game is privy to that. Take too long and they'll spawn new monsters.
A faint hope blossoms.
25 cash is all we've gotten so far. I don't think I want to touch the fish idol. Maybe we... Let's do some holy water. Oh, it worked. I gotta remember that. Most of these I did know once upon a time, but it has been so long. Alright, cash me out. Ooh. General Darius, Highwayman. Day 7. We tangled some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. Alright, go. Cool. Cool. Not a man of many words, this Raven. No, sorry, no, Darius. Raven was the person he was referring to. Turn the lights back on. Ah, well, that would have helped to notice. At least you dodged it, which is good. Okay, another zombie. We know what to do about this, right? Can't stun him, so... Well, I guess we can heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the
Healing yourself is not compassion. It's pragmatism. Heal everyone. Excellent. And hit that guy. Excellent. No suicide bomber zombies, thank you. Alright. Oh, you are good for getting hit. Alright. Stun. Flashbanged a snail. Just keep pumping those heals in. Okay, so hopefully, yep, we can double team this guy. Excellent. It's always good to come out of a fight better than you came in. 33, 34. You can always check, by the way, to see what your stats are by hovering over these bars. Alright. I'm judgy.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Oh! Miss. Actually, stunning blows. You usually can't stun the same character twice, because they'll gain resistance to stun every time they are stunned. Thank God. Alright. Incision you. Oh. Ooh, got that bleed though. And judgy. There we go.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Finding little bits of everything here. Knock knock. Avon calling. Dating myself with that. Trap. Just keeping that one. Oh, plus we're actually going to get to use that shovel. And we stop for lunch. More cash, more reading. Darius, Highwayman. Day 4. The door to this damned little hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I'd never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeted uselessly. Sounds like the average Chinese project. Yeah, long history about that one. I went to the Siflita Tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and as I first assembled into an expedition, we leave at first light on the morrow. What's always wondered me is that, okay, why are these here? Because if you... Oh, God, so just remember, I don't have a trap bouncer, do I? 30%, 30%, and 20%. I guess it's up to you, dude. You can take the hit if it goes wrong. Oh, congratulations. Bitch, 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 bitch. Hello? Seriously. Alright, that's one we already heard before. Alright, so...
Another mariner.
Oh, I forgot the damn shovel.
Misfortune.
Well, it's going to be a lot of stress. Remember I said no shovels, right? Probably should have done that before. You always do that before you go in, by the way, because if it had been an attack, it would have been quite low light. Alright, you're the curious one. You take it.
A fortune.
Doing okay. Oh, another obstacle? Ugh. Okay, dude in front's getting stressed. Why did the torch? There's the protection spell. Spearfishing. Miss? No, you don't miss. This is usually where it goes horribly wrong. Let's see if it does so today. Stunned. Debuffed. Alright, so first things first. Drop the plague or start moving. If I move, I can move here, put him in the back. That's not going to work. Plague him. You move forward. Yeah, coping as best we can. Luckily, we're not really bad out of order here. Stress me out, boy. He can take it. No, nobody wants to die anywhere, okay? Most people don't. Alright then, let's throw this back up. Okay, plague your asses again. I will poison you until you... that you need to step back. It's gonna be dead by poison soon. Oh, you're going to be dead by normal means relatively soon. I have no choice. I must go forward. You, on the other hand, hit him. Thank you.
To the pit.
Excellent dodge there. Yep, doing it again.
Well struck.
Okay, I think you're probably dead. Yep, 12 blight on a single turn. That's a hell of a hit. Alright, let's get you pumped back up, shall we?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Like that torch light there. It also increases the torch itself, which is kind of cool. When they draw on powers of light, they automatically increase it. If you use the occultist to draw on powers of darkness, it decreases the light. It's one of the extra factors you have to take into account when you're doing this. Normally, you kind of... Dude, just... Oh, you crit yourself. That's getting a lot of stress reduction there. Let's just keep it up. You're going to come out of this feeling better than you started. And I think we're actually to the point where we can do this.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Kill it.
Never hidden.
Oh, so close. Oh, thank God you dodged that one. Heal yourself.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Or do I heal? Now let's just finish this.
Success. So
Almost got all the deeds we need. One more deed is all we need.
is it merely a trick of the light?
Are we gonna get lucky? Oh, hello. Oh, good. I'm happy. Alright, so first thing you do, drop the plague. Per usual. Just keep chopping. Actually, why not just finish him off? No suicide bombing for you. Now, next thing we're going to do is stun someone, and you, with your spear fishing, annoy me greatly. That thing does so much damage, it can hit any rank. He is the most dangerous one here, that particular breed. Oh, stress isn't great either. He'll be dead, I believe. Let's see, 4 damage. 4 damage, and 3 hit points. Yeah, he's dead next turn. And I think you are too. Yep. Poison alone will kill him. Oh god. Oh, what do we want to do? Gonna take a chance. If he critted, he would have gone down stress. In the meantime, kill that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. In case we stress anybody. Dodge this.
For death by inches.
And cut you. Ah, miss. Alright. God strike you dead.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, excellent. Ah, crests.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Well, we don't need to take the journal home, so we're cool. Yeah. Let's see, we've got a little chance left to get that one deed.
Watch your step.
Oh, bite me. I don't really mind the curious most of the time. Okay, so what are we doing? You're right, we don't really need to carry that torches anymore. Let's open up that space. What the fuck?
Faces of the damned.
70? Oh god, we're in deep shit. Alright. Thank goodness. Stun. This guy is bad news. He's a mini-boss. He can summon other people as well. Okay, so you are considered unholy. You're eldritch, which is bad. Stunning's no good. Smite. Just start beating him. Down. Down, 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 down. To the groin. And the bleed is worked. Good. And 10. Yes, we'll just keep hitting you over and over again. Yep. This is where he summons the ghosts of previous dead, harvested individuals. Man-at-Arms, a Vestal, and a Highwayman. Yeah, we basically got to crawl ourselves with it. Okay, so mark ourselves, revenge, plus 25% damage taken. That does not work. Intimidate, mark target, plus 2 speed. Screw it. Just hit him. Take down their healer first. Alright, so we can judge you, however. You're still not away from me. 10% of your health gone bye-bye. Plus, see how you plague. Excellent. Smite the healer. Head games. Okay, he's going to guard this target, which is good because I don't really care about him. Stress. Yep, those are all the heads. He's made of heads. He's literally an eldritch force made of heads. Crit your ass. Alright, alright. Poisoned, but... Yep, he makes a ghost body when he attacks, by the way. It's kind of cool. Alright, right. Disorienting blast. No, battlefield medicine, incision. He's got a guard on him. Good thing I remembered that part. But let's just plague you again, shall we? Ugh. Did you take one of the heads? I'll keep this bit for later. Well, no guard there. Summer before fall. What's that supposed to mean, anyways? Okay, die. 9, 8, almost there, but he's probably going to die on his own, so we'll deal with this guy. And dead. And dead. Ooh, that went a lot better. But Dismas's head. Basically, yes, the guy who's running the journal, we found his head. He was collected by this guy. Very rare, 20 times damage, minus 10% max hit points, and plus 20% stress. It will make a person a killer, and it will drive them mad. It's appropriate. Alright, so... Knock knock. Hello! Oh, it's a Fishman convention. My least favorite. Okay, stress, remake. Somebody may lose their mind. Again. Called deep. They're going to use a protection spell. Buffed. Alright. And hacky. Ow. Here we go. This is actually going to be the tough fight. Alright, keep him going. Alright, chop him. I'll admit, I'm impressed. Oh, dodge a grenade. That's impressive. Ooh, that's not impressive. God, these guys are like, light on their feet. Oh, they're protecting each other now. What does that buff do, anyways? You can, and you will. I can't get over that, but anyways, buff. Ah! Ooh, it's a nasty buff. But in the meantime, just hack him, would you? Heal, as we always do. It's our primary job in life. Plague you again. Chemical weapons for the win. Gotta ditch the bodies. It's one of the good things Zelly's accusation is for. Cleaning out corpses. Ceremonial cut. Ow. It's not so ceremonial. Heal spell. Oh, okay, cool. 2 clerics. You know what, I can do that too. Better! Destroyed. Yes. Not bad. Not bad. And we've got those deeds. Yes. Okay, so we do this, and I don't need to take the torch, thanks. Not a bad run, after all. I'm going to XP up everybody, and stress is a bit high, but usually is for the coves. Keep that in mind if you're ever going to be doing this sort of thing yourself. Okay, so it's nothing... Oh, we'll try, just in case. But yeah, there's nothing behind there. I couldn't see if there's a chest or anything.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Yeah, some people would say otherwise. Hey, I like the stuff under there. Nobody else likes, Even giant squids and bacteria that eat sulfur that have never seen the light of day need love. That was not a bad run. Let's see what it does to everybody's head, shall we? And you are level 1 now, which means I can upgrade your gear. Clumsy. Fuck, you're getting rid of that. Minus 10 stress. Night blindness. Natural swing. Okay, you're keeping that. Oh god. What's with this? Combat. Alright, we're definitely going to need some therapy, people. Alright.
Share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
I don't want to. Alright, fine. Mandalorian is a shrewd risk-taker, now skilled gambler. Retrieved 55 stress, 56 stress from drinking, and removed a quirk. Alright, so everybody's upgraded as well. You were born for this. Well, good. Sort by stress. I love it you can do that. Activity level. There we go. Alright, first things first is we have to decide who we are going to be putting into therapy. You have stress, holy, love interest, ego. Blech. You have some serious issues, woman. Bloodthirsty, unquiet mind, may only meditate. Off guard has got to go, but night blindness. Clumsy goes first. God, -5 dodge is terrible. Alright, let's do your expensive therapy, shall we? Goodbye. He's out for a bit. Alright, so first things first is we're full up on the slots. There's no point even looking unless there's really a good person here. Oh, Hound Masters. I love Hound Masters. But first things first. Not necessarily in that order. We need to find the grave robber. Give her new item, because that was part of the reason we left. Okay, so she now has a 10 speed, which basically means she's always going to go first. We have to decide who we want to give this head to, though. Somebody can take the stress. Let's see. Of course, the real reason we went out was to upgrade this, the weaponsmith. Now we have the ability to upgrade weapons to level 1, which is good considering that we have characters who are level 2 at this point. But the question is, do we want to burn the 4 for this upgrade cost? And if you're going to do the upgrade costs, like I've said before, you do them early in the game, so they get you more cash in the long run. This will mean it'll take longer to do Weaponsmith, Armorsmith level 2, but we got to take one thing at a time. The next thing after this, we're going to be start upgrading people's skills. So what we would need is Instruction Mastery. Now, Instruction Mastery requires both portraits and crests, 6 and 14. This requires crests and will, so we can actually do both, which is what we're going to do.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Absolutely. There we go. We're going to be spending a lot of money at this point, because anybody we send out, we want to upgrade their skills to level 1 and their weapons to level 1. First to be the weapons, of course. I indicated last episode. Weapons increase damage of all skills that use the weapons, while skills only increase accuracy for that one particular skill. But you notice we're down at damn portraits and deeds again. So who gets to go what and to do what to whom? Well, this guy's not going out for a while. Renard, Renard, what do you need? Oh good, I removed everything it made you do. That, let's see. The best one we're probably going to have. Yep, bar. Yeah, we upgraded the reduced treatment cost and upgraded disability. Put Renard in there. See what we got. Yeah, I agree with him. Now, all right, the cloister. Did I upgrade that one? Yep. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to upgrade this as well. Now, the thing is, I could probably do both of these. Cool. Burned out most of our stuff there, but we've upgraded a lot of material. Next, we'll... Yeah, apparently you don't like religion. I get it. You also worshipped Cthulhu until he drove you mad and locked you in hell. So your judgment does not count for a lot here. Only brothel. Well, I know where we're putting her. Will not meditate. All right. Can't meditate, but you will transept. Pray. All right. Meantime, put you in the brothel, and I think that's about it. Unless I want to drop Osmond in here. If I drop Osmond, am I taking Gale out? Yeah, taking Gale out. Alright, Osmond goes here. Below your stress. A lot of cash, too, at the same time. Now, the Mandalorian's definitely coming out next round. Just because I love that character. Okay, both characters, by the way. The one he's named after and the one he is right now. Let's see. You. Brothel. Bye. Apparently love interest, since she indicates that she wanted to. Alright, so next up, we need just about everything. We decide what we want. The Book of Rage. It's only good if you're allowing yourself to heal go bad, but that is a decent set of deeds there for the ruins. Warrens. Can't use two of them, unfortunately. Plague Doctor. Ooh, that's not bad. It's for exploration too. No downside. Plus 20% protection for the antiquarian. Also good. And that's a veteran, which you cannot do yet. So, question is whether we want a boost to the Plague Doctor's stun chance with his plans, or do we simply want to boost up for the antiquarian? I'm going to go with the antiquarian because it's also more cash and it's only exploration. So definitely, as I usually do, except for the grave robbers or that, we're going to have to put whoever's going out has for an item like that should be the one willing to risk themselves. Gale goes there, and that leaves us our front line. Going to have to be Rossell. Let's make sure we have everybody where we want them. Okay. Wicked Hack. Iron Swan is actually one of my favorite ones. Let's see. Breakthrough in case of that. Iron Swan. Breakthroughs are a little rarer. We'll take this. The boost is nice. 20% damage and 5 accuracy. Plus a 1 heal. Keep your blue blight. Okay, I talked myself into putting it back in. Alright, so yeah. The breakthrough allows me, if she gets reshuffled, to attack and then come up to the front rank again, which is where I want her, especially with the Wicked Hack. Now, the Iron Swan's wonderful, as it allows me to attack directly in the rear, but you have to decide between the two, whether you want the bleed, which can bleed a center target for 2 points around, which is always good, or that. So, we switch over to him. We want him to be able to attack marked targets. The pull is wonderful, the flashbang is a stun, and the finish him is, of course, a damage but stun. Now, I can also use his uppercut ability to knock back 2 and stun, so I'm actually going to switch him out to do that. So I can stun him and then hack him with the finish him, which is always good to use this guy. Now, the other option is to switch over to bleed damage. Now, by doing bleed damage, of course, on top of her bleed damage, would just start bleeding quite crazy, but there's a lot of creatures that are immune to bleeding, practically. Antiquarian, the usual base attack, the blight attack, the +3 dodge, invigorating, and the guard me. Now, the option, of course, is to heal target. Considering we got a weaker healer out here, I'm actually considering starting you out with this. Now, this one's blinding. Okay. And she's got the usual... Ooh, she does not. Hand of Light is not useful to me. I need Judgment. So, we're actually going to blow some cash. Back to the upgrade skill. Get her in place, Gale. Sorry, but you need Judgment. Okay. And you are going to take Judgment. Going back into Judgment with the standard Vestal configuration. Now, let's see how many of these we dare upgrade their weapons for. Now, obviously, we want to think about the heavy hitters. We want her. 675 is not bad, actually. Mandalorian? Ooh, weapons and that. Yeah, that's all we can afford. I may sell that head. I literally think I'm going to sell the head. How much is it worth? Yes. Don't have an Arbalisk either. Screw it. We selling everything. Upgrade skills. Do we dare? Weapon and armor first. Ooh, it's only +1 damage, really. Gods. I don't think the Antiquarian's worth it. They do so little damage to begin with. But what about these? We've got Wicked Hack. I think we can probably afford to take 3 upgrades total. Mandalorian's attack is pretty good, but we can actually increase this. These are all going to increase the chances of stun, for example, and the chances of doing damage. Now I'm thinking, because I spam come hither and it marks the target for other abilities, we're going to hit this one. Number 2, we're going to oversell here, because do we want the additional bleed damage? Probably not. Do we want the additional heal damage and the buff? We just want to hit more often. Let's think about this for a second. All right, so I'm probably just going to... Wicked Hack's going to be your base attack. So we'll increase that. Now between the two... Come hither. Yeah, let's do his base attack as well. That's probably all we want to do at the moment. Now we've got this group, and we want to attack here for the Antiquarian's ability. Now remember, when we do an Antiquarian, they're going to boost our cash for returns, which is always good considering how much this stuff spends. I mean, you've seen how much cash I'm doing. We managed to actually get those up to level 1 for both weapons, armor, and skills, but it's going to take a lot of cash to pour in, which is why at this point we're just going to slowly accumulate the upgrade stuff, probably pump a little much into the stress relief, and obviously you got to get the nether cell for the brain surgery to take out negative attributes. Okay, so 90% of rooms, bust, explore the grottos of the fish folks' domain. Oh, this is going to be nasty. I can already tell. Let's go. Ooh, we're going to have that too. All right, so if that's the case, you probably want to pick out 12 and 12. Because we're going to camp, we're going to have to take a lot of cash. Do you want anything else? Nope, but we have the key that we need for the Antiquarian, which is excellent. All right, let's go. I feel like I was playing Evanescence going under into this water so often.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
90% of all rooms. Now we don't want to go back here because it's got an obstacle. So yeah, we're gonna be spending some time here. What the? Oh, you got a greedy thing. Cool. Now I've actually got the shovel I need. How convenient. Alright, one of the things we could probably do is go back here, the obstacle, but again, we don't know how many obstacles we're going to run into in this map. Yeah, you like to touch... Oh, there you go. Cool. Darius, my dear. How do you have the same page... Two different... Oh god, time's do... I'm in another game where time's loopy again, aren't I? Alright. What the hell are you guys doing here? Fishing? Alright, let's go. Bam! Did get the stun though, which is good. And... let's make you bleed. Oh, miss. Well, we can blight you. And we can stun you. Oh, bad entrance. Ow. And bled. Great. Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? You are blighted, my good friend. Pretty weak, unfortunately. At least you dodge well. I wasn't firing blanks that time. That's what you're for there, sweetie. Oh, stress me. How the hell is everyone bleeding? Oh, screw this. Get up here, boot boy. Yes, you do. But he'll have to die instead. Okay, let's get rid of that blood, shall we? Oosh. No, no. Oh. Always hitting on the little guy. +3 dodge. Spamming this again. Putting him in the back where he's least useful. Yeah. No, let's heal everyone. Just one, but okay, it's a thing. Ooh, the bounty hunter's definitely getting hit a lot. This is a bad start. That'll do.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I can hit you, but you can't hit me very well back there. Ugh, this bleeding is getting out of control. Stop hitting them. Stress is getting up, but it's not terrible. The bleed is bad, however. Ah, miss. Ooh. Take some poison, would you? Ow. Bad start for this one. Good thing I kept that ability up. Heal you.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. How's that? You should be killed by your heal target. By your own poison shortly. Bring you up slowly, ever so slowly. Oh, that's going to reduce stress too, which is always good. Pump those heals for the accidental stress relief. Oh, damn it. Honestly thought your poison was going to kill you, but nope, couldn't get that lucky. At least you resisted the additional blood. Oh, finally. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, Cash is doing great, but we're getting the ass kicked out of us. Alright, so next. Exploration to here. Is anybody gonna go for the fish? Yeah, he's going for the fish. God, you're a greedy bastard.
Ambushed by foul invention.
No, that's a fish. Or tentacles. Probably wholesome tentacles, probably. Wow. Secret room. Interesting. Let's go check it out. First things first. Dude, you want... Yep, go right ahead. Gonna have to remove that at some point. Alright, so when we get to the spot that we have the... Yep, go ahead, have lunch. Give me the map. Alright, so you press up. That gives you the secret room. And ancient artifact. Okay, do we have a key? We do. Wow.
For a task well performed.
That's a lot of cash. It's a lot of cash. Oh, I already know what I'm giving up here. You can have the time duplicated journal. But let's head out. Leave it alone. Yeah, gonna be a lot of walking back in the dark. It's a problem with... Oh, and we have to eat lunch again. Oh, we could have serious issues if this keeps up. Because I have barely enough to camp, period. A little early to camp in the games to burn that off, either. Now, you notice the noise in the background goes up the more we do it in the dark. Darker it gets, the louder the monsters become. The higher the stress level.
Haunting the hearts of men.
Who knows what lurks in the shadows? Only the who knows what evil lurks in the heart of men? Only the shadow knows. I screwed that up. Classic Orson Welles adventure radio, The Shadow. Tried to rebooting him as a movie like in the 90s, and it was really bad, like all superhero movies in the 90s. I got the 90s. I think only Blade was the one I really liked. You, go fishing. God, we need food. Well, at least we've got the shovel that we got.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Ugh. We're gonna have to eat a fish man to get out of here, aren't we? Hello, Neuropath. I see you there. Apologies if I have was kind of busy. How are you doing? Okay, now, what do we want to do? We want to make things bleed. I want you to bleed. I hate that. Ooh, not good. This has been the worst combination. Let's see, buff. You just boost up the dodge. As long as it keeps us alive. You, come here. God, I wish I had that clip from Scorpion saying, get over here. Heal the little guy? Girl? Girl, I think. Don't quote me on that. Brine. Oh, God. Snail spit. I take it your Central European time, because I've had to be kind of conscious of that due to the fact that apparently I have fans in Europe. Okay, what do? We want to blight you. Oh, missed. Oh, the guard is up. That's right. I don't care. Blighting him's great. Yes, it's, 10 p.m. here. So, kind of the... Oh, that's right. Extra damage versus marked, but he's not in the right spot. I hate you. Uppercut your ass. Get back there. At least he's stunned. And bleed. Oh, can you hit? Heal self. You want to keep the healer alive. Gods. Come on. Snail spit again. Can you imagine what those smell like? Okay, you're boosting their attacks, which is never good. And spearfishing. Oh, that's bad. You. Get back here. There you go. One dead cleric. Gonna have to wait for the healer to get you up. Hopefully you don't die on me. Thank God that you were next. Ah, Finland. Yes. How many time zones are there anyways? I mean, if you include England, and you stop at Russia, that would be like 5 time zones, I think. How's it over in Finland? Oh God, I don't think I can risk it. Let's heal. I mean, I'm just waiting to see if there's going to be a civil war tomorrow. Bleed. Thank God you hit with that thing. I'm definitely going to boost up your skill on that. Always the problems. Come on. Keep him up. Keep him up. Target's already gone. Finish him melee. No, I want to keep you both back there. You're less effective. Alright, just hack him. Thank God for the dodge. Ow. Okay. Burn off that bleed. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Oh, of course. Well, you want to do that just to get them to the point where they'll not death blow immediately. The barnacle barrier will cause the guard. It's okay, I want this one dead anyways. Heal. Oh, in the clutch. The hell said that? Alright, so. Oh, just hit, would you? Fuck it. How? Can you do that? Thank you? Oh. We gotta work on this teamwork thing, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's like, I'm not used to having a country who, in Denmark, that has another entire landmass across the ocean. Which is actually kind of funny. Unrelated, I've been watching a series called World War II by Time Ghost Army, which is doing World War II week to week. We just got to the point where where Finland, idiotic. We just got to the point where Greenland and Iceland start changing hands between the British and the Americans. Poison. My eyes find all weakness. Oh, apparently wants some vengeance. Good dodge, good dodge. At least you got that reach, which I do appreciate. And could you finish him? Thank you. This hurt hard. I mean, technically we do Hawaii, that's right. So it's not a large landmass across the water, but I honestly do not think of Hawaii as America that often because it's still considered to be occupied territory. Considering it was taken over the 1950s. History is weird. No, we don't touch that. Oof, I don't even know if we're gonna make this particular mission. Still got to do it. You gotta do all of these rooms. All right, the next one. We're gonna run out of food. Or torches. Which one comes first? Lights a little too low, which is a good thing we got that. Alright, so we did surprise you. So first things first with surprise. Always with surprise, you want to take out as many opponents as possible beforehand. So we're going to push you on the suicide bomber. Have you follow up a judgment. You're out. This puts these guys up here, making them a lot more targetable. And the question is... Oh god. Yes. Boot to the face. And since we don't have... We're just going to boost up our dodge. Good dodge. He's my favorite character, so I call the Mandalorian. Alright, so just pump up the heals. Oh, I don't care. Distress is so low. It's the murdering that I'd care about. Alright. So, can, however, stun you. Put you up front, and that means... Oh. Just in case. Destroyed. That makes her smile. This group's coming together a little better. Now that she's finally decided to hit things. Oosh. Yeah, definitely. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Oh, thanks. Put a spoil into it. Alright. How many more of these do we have? Oosh, we don't have a key. We used that up already. And surprise! I hate that. It's not bad. We just shifted one. That's going to be a boost. Okay. Good. Now, the thing is, breakthrough. That's what I have for her ability to move back up front and do some serious damage on the way through. At the same time, Stress Boy gets hauled up to the front. You want to screw around with order? We'll screw around with order. Alright. Fortify. Yeah. Nope. Buff. Let's make ourselves harder to hit. Inspiration and improvement. Locals probably just want to be left alone. I mean, technically the Vikings... Was anybody there when the Vikings showed up? I mean, did Aoife Eriksson, like, colonize anyone? Good dodge. Alright. What do we need? Bleed. Excellent. Of course, it ruins the whole marking thing, but we'll live. Ow. At least you got the high resistance going. Don't kill the healer. Ooh. Not good. Yes! Crit at the moment! You. Up here. Screw it. +6 dodge it is. Not enough, unfortunately. And the bleed. Those times you gotta choose. The guy with the bleed needs it more. And stunned. She's best fighter, and she's down. Oh, Seward Slash. Yep, this could be bad. We might have to pull this adventure out. Okay, but bonus damage against marked, and you miss. Why do you miss? It's not much. And miss, thank goodness. How do the bodies bleed? Finally. Oosh. Getting close to a total party kill here. Thank goodness. Oh. Okay. Blight me. Don't really care that much. Again, I can imagine they simply would like everyone else to go home. Ooh. Ugh, no stun. Guess we'll just have to make you bleed. Ugh, you are definitely taking a lot of damage there. Oh, nice crit. You two are just kind of hacking at each other. Alright, so we got to adrenaline rush again. Get rid of the bleed. Boost, and... screw it. 9 dodge. Heal the little guy. Ow. Still not enough. Good dodge. I have been busy. Last year's been kind of stressful. At least most of the stuff I'm doing is online, so it's not horrifically been impacted, but pandemics, coups, occasional, there we go. Gonna upgrade my computer during all of this, which is good. Not the person you expect to kill that one. Anyways, you, heal. Been just kind of cruising through the chaos. How about you? Finally. Oh, we are in bad shape. Honestly, I'm thinking about just cutting and running at this point.
And driven into the mud.
We are going to do that. Need that. Okay, holy water for that. And yeah, if we're gonna cut and run, we're cutting and running. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a thing. So, despite the fact that we're going to be quitting this and getting some stress, we've come up immensely rich as a result. Okay.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
I kind of actually believe in that, John. I mean, look at the goddamn cash we have for losing. Heirlooms aren't bad either. Alright, let's see what we got. Vestal, Eagle Eye. Don't do the used range skills, but what the heck. Prone to stealing items. When have you not been doing that? You have Kleptomaniac and Curious. Eagle Eye is good, though. I'm not asking. Wield Phobe, alright. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to do.
A ray of sunlight.
Oh.
A beacon of golden hope.
Gaucher is back from the brothel. Renard is in a drunken bender. Who's going on a holy vision? Osmond. God, I've got too many people who have just lost their minds. Okay, so where do we go from here? Thing is that we don't have a lot of upgradability here with the little we have. Yeah, the only thing we can do is increase the gambling stress recovery here, but that's obviously not going to work for help because the caretaker's doing it. So I'm just going to save those. Making the sanitarium useful. Need more busts. I think we're busted for busts. I apologize for that. Sickly, disease resistance, not important. Deviant tests, not huge. Stress against beast, stress of torch. Oof. Torch stress actually looks like something to do. Fear of mankind and wield phobe. Actually, what I might do is take good Gale here, get rid of our fear of mankind. It's expensive as heck, but we've got the extra cash now, and that extra stress never helps. No, but it's fun. Let's see. You know, for all the worries about that, it's like we didn't get a lot of stress out of that entirely. Okay. What do we got over here? Vestal. Do some meditation. Mandalorian can wait for the next round. So, but let's say, ooh, I believe we upgraded the transept. So, you're going, oof, what the heck you got? We'll only drink. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Well, he's a leper, I guess he just doesn't believe in God anymore. Truly has abandoned him, if such a thing's to exist in this universe.
And charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Now that's interesting. That means I basically got to pull off Renard's healing ability. Was using Inspiring Cry, but we'll just use Bulwark of Faith instead. Although I think what I'll do with Renard, I can still do... gonna have to wait. He's useless to me anyways, at the moment. So, okay, hang on. Let me catch up. Yeah, going to let you know, basically, yeah, I think this is, usually I'll do, just to let you know, I do about 2 missions per episode and the aftermath, and then next episode we'll be doing so. But of course, as I've noted before, these ones are usually dependent. They're bonus episodes. So if you do like this and want to see more of it, it's probably for you people at the YouTube, by the way, you'll like, share, subscribe. And of course, the usual boost is that we have 346 subscribers to my YouTube channel. At 350 will be the next unlock for the next 3 episodes of Darkest Dungeon Tips and Tricks, while in addition, 50 subscribers on this channel, which I'm currently at 22, also unlocks into 3 episodes. So, like I said, I'm usually only doing 2 series at one time. Right now, Secret World and Cultist Simulator, sort of, which also will unlock at 350. So if you really like these sort of Lovecraftian strategy games, go ahead and check that out on my channel. If we do actually unlock the 350, by the way, I will be doing the Dancer DLC, and I will try to do it live like I do here, real time, to show, you know, how the game goes. The tips and tricks, the usual cut between slice and slice, so you can see the important parts. But hey, if you want to see me do the grinding and dealing with crises, like having 5 notoriety dumped on you at the same time, feel free. But anyways, okay, so as promised, deep dive into the Vestal. So first of all, while this is a combat healer, there's much more emphasis on the healer. She is the primary healer. You will have her, if you're smart, in every single party in rank 4, ready to pull out the heals of Divine Grace, which is the best heal you can get without any side effects. The Occultist is a better heal with a downside of maybe causing you to bleed. And Divine Comfort, which is a mass heal, both of which can be... Now, Divine Grace can only be used in the back 2 ranks. You're not moving her out of here. In fact, you're probably going to keep her at 4, because while she has 2 combat abilities in the front, 2 front, Mace Bash and Hand of Light, there's no reason you're going to put her there. She can't heal from rank 1. She can only do a mass heal from rank 2. So these will almost never come in handy, which is why I don't even bother statting them out. Illumination. This is a weird one in which basically it does -220 dodge and it boosts up your torchlight a little. I don't use it a lot. I've tested it out and it's meh. I'd rather use this, which is Dazzling Light, which is the same amount of light boost plus a stun, which, as you see me use constantly is good for keeping the big bad guys from hitting us too hard. And lastly, the Judgment. Now, Judgment, straight up attack, plus it heals her, keeping her alive for 3 hit points. So these two will be the only ones, the attacks you have statted out, these two will be the heals, and you will be spamming those heals and doing the occasional attack when the opportunity arises as needed. The only downside is that it makes her vulnerable to pull. Once she is out of the rank 2 ranks, she's practically useless, as the only ability she can use in rank 2 is heal, party, and Dazzling Light. So if she's pulled out, your primary job is to put her back into position 3 and 4. So yeah, so that's the Vestal, one of the easiest ones to do, one of the ones you start with, and one of the ones you should be keeping with the whole time, from beginning to end. And see you next time.